This is a cola kit that we made in the style of a low alcohol carbonated mead. And I have a gene that makes fermented spices taste kind of soapy to me. So I may not like this, but that may not necessarily mean it wouldn't be right for your palate. But generally, I think it's a great idea to save spices for secondary and not allow them to ferment, because the yeast does, I think, weird stuff to fermented spices sometimes. But let's open it up and see how it is. For fun, I decided to see what would happen if I back sweetened this with lactose instead of erythritol or some other non-fermentable sweetener. So I'm really curious to see how the lactose did in this. Look at that, nice and sparkling, big, rich head on top. I'm gonna probably say the lactose is helping a little bit retain some of the head on top. It smells kind of like RC Cola. Not necessarily like a Pepsi or a Coke. That is weird. That is a weird flavor. I think it could be a lot sweeter. I think sweetness would help. There's a real rich tannic kind of character in there. Real dark, astringent kind of flavor. This is the type of thing where I would want the botanicals reserved for secondary. Maybe make it part of the back sweetening process. You know, make a tea out of the botanicals, add those to your sweetener, and then bottle it that way. I think maybe that more delicate touch might be better for the botanicals. What would I rate this? Okay,